Hello everyone. This is day 4 of posting my post market analysis, posting what went well or what went wrong in the market today. So I shouldn't have taken this loss. I don't know. I'm so angry saying it, but again, I took a loss today, and this is like my fourth loss in a row. Yeah, fourth. No, actually fifth. Yes, this is my loss. My fifth loss in a row, and this particular one hurts me so much because, of course, everything went right. He left me at some point. I should have cancelled on my MT5, but I left it. So let me show you. It's on Euro. So we know that, like I always do, I start my analysis from weekly. At the moment, weekly is bullish because market entered this blue zone, which is my weekly buy zone, and gave me a daily confirmation. So I should be focusing on sales. But I mean, so far we've been seeing buy. I mean, I should be focusing on buys rather. But so far we've been seeing sales, right? So I just went alongside with H4 and what gave me. Like I always say, if 4 hours, if I don't see setups for sell, I would not sell. If I don't see setups for buy, I would not buy, regardless of what the market is saying. I mean, what the bigger time frame is saying, right? So, of course, I wake up. Why do I always say I wake up 8 a.m.? I get to the market 8 a.m. basically. I plan to trade from 8 a.m. So, yeah, here. So here I see that this is a sell zone. This is a H4 sell zone. And of course, I have to look for this. Yeah, I think, yeah, this key level was what I used. Yep. Yes, I got it. So H4 and this key level, I just done it. Let me zoom it. Let me get it closer so we see. So I should be from 7 a.m. I should be thinking of sales, right? From at least between 7 and 11. Yeah, 11. Let me change the colors to purple because that's like what I'm used to. So, so I was looking for sales. So now I need my TCs and C, TCRKLC. So basically, I then got my TC, right? And yeah, and eventually a rejection. Let's just use this because I mean it's the closest. So I know that the next we should start selling, right? At least till 11. And that was my aim, right? But what happened? I got my C on 5 minutes, as we can see. Let me zoom in so we see what I'm talking about. So this here is my C, and we can see that if I zoom in closer, if I zoom in, we can see that um, market tapped into it. But on my MT5, on my, I don't know, maybe broker, right? It didn't tap it didn't trigger the entry, right? Do you get? So I waited. I shouldn't have waited because we can see how well the market went down already. Do you understand? From here, it already went down to here. I shouldn't have waited. So I should have closed it. That's like, about an hour, right? This is, yes, this is 10, 8:10. And see? This is, yes, just an hour. I should have, if I thought I was going to enter, I should have done my analysis all over again, right? Even though if I did my analysis here, I would have. I mean, if I did another analysis, right, and I'm sure 30 minutes gave us everything. I checked it. It gave us all of this, and I probably would have wanted to sell here and gotten. I would have gotten stopped out again, but I just didn't. I just honestly just left it because I was already in another trade. So we can see that it went down for a while, and boom, it came into my, triggered me, and immediately, like, it didn't even waste time at all. Honestly, it was so painful. I should have closed, in all honesty. I really wanted the trade because I was on a four what's the name? Four losing streak, is that what they say? Yes. Do you get? So I needed a trade. Basically, trust me, I needed a trade, and that is exactly what happened. I should have at least closed the position before anything, before he came back, rather, not before everything. I should have closed the position before he came back. And you can see he bought, and eventually, I don't think I would have gotten an entry here because there was no zone for me. So, unfortunately, and surprisingly, he gave me other entries. He gave me other setups eventually, but mm, I don't know. I'm not sure I would have gotten an entry because I think at some point it didn't give me, it didn't pull back to or something. But I have two ways to enter, right? It's either I enter immediately or wait for my 5 minute C. So I'm just trying to test run both to see which works the best, because missing trades. I'm sure if I entered like immediately I got my rejection, for example, I would have at least done something. I know that maybe I would have closed in, maybe I would have eventually still hit SL, but I feel like once my trade goes this far to 1:2, I don't usually, I might take out, I might get, no, I might close in small profit, but I will never hit, I will never close in red. Do you get? So if I entered immediately, maybe I would have gotten a better run. Do you get? And here, same thing with this place. I don't want to go through the setup because I've wasted like 8 minutes already on. So this is like another trade. Gave me 1:3, but I didn't take it. So I won't be counting it as, you know. So, and yes, oh, actually, I took another loss on GU. This loss is is not, that's like what I was saying. I prefer to wait for my 5 minute C. Do you get? So once it gives me my C, if I waited for my 5 minute C, I wouldn't have taken the loss. But I entered immediately, and so that's six. Oh my god. It's getting to me, I'll be very honest with you. But I mean, this is like a learning curve for me. I'm trying to get the strategy right and do what is best. And I'm sure that with time, as much as, and that's why I want to do this. So as I go on, I'm able to filter, I'm able to, you know, make better decisions. Do you get? What's the word? I'm able to refine. Yeah, that's what we say. I'm able to refine the strategy to what works the most for me. So moving on, I'm sure even with this loss, if I took the EU trade, at least this would be probably my only loss today. Do you get? So it's still very good. Two TPs, one loss, which is still very good. So yeah, that's it. On gold, I had a missed entry. Everything was right. I was just praying. I had this missed entry on gold. Same process, 4 hour zone. key level, 30 minutes TC, key level, and 5 minutes. So I had, for example, look at if I entered just immediately, I would have gotten a good run. I enter from here. Imagine, I've gotten a very good run, very good run. Except my stop was actually below this, but I've gotten a good run. So that's one thing that I'm also trying to consider if I should, you know, maybe just keep taking the 30 minutes straight or still wait for my 5 minutes. See, along the line, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I would, you know, get it right. So yeah, that is like basic today. BTC, I wouldn't have gotten any entry regardless of the run. I think I'm going to be taking BTC off this list anyways. It was sweet at some point, but right now he's just doing as he pleases. I don't know. BTC is just doing anyhow. In honesty, maybe maybe this could have given me an entry. See, he gave me an entry, but didn't pull back. He gave me this entry, this, but he didn't pull back. So yeah, so that's it. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else am I skipping? I think this is everything. I've spoken about my missed entry. I've spoken about my messed up loss. I shouldn't have actually even taken this loss at all. It was one of, like, it was painful. I didn't like that I took that loss. And also I think I was lazy today. I was trading off the bed, and usually I that's not 100% me automatically. So I think that also affected me today. So what else? Yeah, so at the end of today, I'm still very much displeased with my results so far. I mean, recently, especially six losses in a row, and it's crazy. I won't lie to you. It's very annoying, and but I'll get better. That's why we're documenting. It doesn't have to make sense, right? I can't wait to see the way we will jubilate when I get off my losing streak. Oh my god, I'll be so excited. I hope tomorrow. I mean, I pray tomorrow is better, and best believe I'm gonna come back here to gist and give you all the updates. So, guys, have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great life. Huh? Thank you very much for keeping close. Bye bye.